Welcome back to RexTactics gamers, and also welcome to the very first ever RexTactics channel update. This channel update will feature me talking about the changes that have already happened on the channel and the things that are yet to come in the future, maybe like weeks to come. These changes are small little changes, they're not big changes, they're not massive effectiveness, it'll just benefit the channel in a whole, I hope. So, I will start on the things that have already changed for the channel. Number one being that I am covering brand new train semaphore routes like East Coast Mainline and Blackpool branches. I've been able to do this since December of 2023, as it has been a age-long goal for me to do so. Before then I was covering routes on Train Sim World and Train Sim 2, which was a little bit restrictive because I didn't have much. But now it's a different story. I'm trying my best to cover as much routes as I can, to buy as much routes as I can, UK wise. At some point I might go to US as well with the routes, and I might also do a few German routes as well, just depending on how I feel, because like I'm quite comfortable with UK routes. But excuse me, I'm glad that I've been able to provide this Train Semaphore content for you all. I'm hoping that you're happy with the content as well. Number two, I've updated the channel banner for Rex Tactics and teased the return of Star Wars Battlefront 2 content. This is probably what you're all thinking. Why am I on the Star Wars Battlefront 2 collection page? Well, there'll be more about this later on in the things that are yet to change. But all I can say is that it's good. Number three, covering more older train small routes along the UK. I am trying to get older train small routes as we speak, of course, like London Commuter, Great Western Express. You know, the routes that came out in Train Sim World 2020, Train Sim 2 and Train Sim 3. I've managed to pick up Tees Valley Line. You know, that's been a brilliant route to pick up. So the next one on my list is obviously London Commuter. I'm hoping for another sale to come because £24 to £25 is quite expensive. So this process is going to be pretty slow. Number four, I will be starting to upload videos on an evening standard in UK time for the channel's future growth, obviously. I don't know if anybody has been noticing, but I've been posting my videos on a morning or scheduling them for morning in UK standard and Eastern time. I've decided to change this to UK evening standard and Eastern time instead, you know, just to benefit the channel, because I've noticed more and more of my views are coming from lunchtime and towards the evening rather than the morning because no one's watching. So I hope this change won't change much for anybody. This is a trial, obviously, just to make sure that this works, hoping that it does. If there is any future changes to the timings, I will let you all know. Number five, I am making short videos for the channel so that they are more watchable. So say for instance somebody just wants to watch a 20-minute video of my channel. Well, now they can, because I've started making 20-minute to 25-minute long videos. Like Brighton to Lewis was 20 minutes long. It was 377/4 in Southern Rail livery, and it's gotten 35 views as I speak. I don't think it's got any more views as I'm talking now, but last time I checked was about 2 hours ago. It stopped on 35 views. So if you do prefer the longevity of videos, they will still take place. It will still happen on long routes like East Coast Mainline, Blackpool branches, blah blah blah, you know, that'll just keep on happening. Number six, I have been making some improved thumbnail designs and looks to increase the readability and to make sure people know what the video is about. I do hope this will help, because I've been putting the Train Semaphore logo, the route, the train, and obviously the service on a black background, and then just leaving the thumbnail in the background. I'm hoping this helps. I've also been adding my own channel logo in the top right corner of the video thumbnail as well, just to let people know that it's from me. You know, I've been making that content. Obviously, I just cover it. I'm not actually the people who make the game, because obviously I'm not really skilled to do that. So the people who've made the game, thank you for making Train Sim World. It's amazing. I love the game. So on to number seven. I've been testing 2 or more different background images for thumbnails. In fact, I started that just today. I have been just like snapping a few different shots when I've been creating videos. You might see that on the Brighton to Lewis one, where I've been jumping into photo mode more often to try and get different shots and things like that. I've tested 3 thumbnails, and the second test is going out now. So if you do catch that thumbnail, it's good, it's brilliant. So that is the things that have just changed. Now, we're coming on to the things that are going to change on the channel. So this is where Star Wars Battlefront 2 comes in. So if you are a Star Wars Battlefront 2 fan, here is where you need to know this. So I am going to be creating more Star Wars Battlefront 2 content, but I am going to be placing the content in an unlisted playlist to avoid confusion with the Train Sim World channel audiences. This will happen in probably a week's time or a few weeks to come. I put this in an unlisted playlist is because Star Wars Battlefront 2 is getting slowly introduced to this channel. I'm solely making Train Sim World content at the moment, and my audience is mostly watching that. I really don't want to confuse them. I also don't want to be providing content that they're not going to watch. It just won't help my videos in the long run. So if you do want to watch Star Wars Battlefront 2, I will be linking the unlisted playlist in my Train Sim World videos, so then you can have a look. That's also jumping onto the second one. I will be linking more playlists I have made in future videos and tags to promote more content to new people. Also for them to find Star Wars Battlefront 2, Part 2 videos and tutorials. This will allow people to know where to find similar content to the video that they've watched. It's also very annoying when you can't find the video you want to watch, like part 2 of it, because to know where to be found on the channel, you have to scroll all the way down to like the end of the channel or somewhere just to find it, when it could just be in a playlist that I'm just linking to you. I think that would be a lot easier. I also will be, this is coming on to number 3 now, I will also be introducing tutorials for certain Train Sim World routes and locos. They will be detailed and hopefully helpful for people who need help with some Train Sim World stuff. So for example, driving the 142 Pacer, driving the Izuma, maybe route distances and the new minimal speed HUD. I've actually tried out the new minimal speed HUD. It's a little different from the one that I'm used to, but it's nice, compact, it's got all the information I need, and it's just getting some use to it. So if anybody wants tutorials on that, I'm more than happy to help them on that. I also might help with do some tutorials on routes as well, like Blackpool branches, where to brake, where to stop with certain trains, you know, all that's good stuff. So look out for those tutorials, please. Number 4, live streaming will happen a little bit more than it has, but I still need to juggle college work and YouTube a bit in order to do this, so this may happen a little later than planned. Sorry. I will get to the live streaming obviously, but for now I've been focusing on making videos, so I hope that's been okay. If you do want to see any live streams, I probably will leave a link in the description below to the live streams part for the channel. Anyways, number 5, I will be hosting a 25 sub special instead of a 20 sub special. I know I'm close to 20 subs, I'm on 19 subs now, but I mentioned in my oh my god I've reached 10 subs thing on the 19th of November last year that my next milestone was 25 subs. Also, thank you very much to the comments that I've been having saying, oh, you're almost reaching 20 subs, you know, thank you so much for letting me know, because it's amazing. But when I do reach 20 subs, I will celebrate. I'll just put a link in the video that I create. It won't be a celebration, it'll just be a normal video, but I'll put a link of the video of the community post that I make to commemorate the 20 subs. When I reach 25 subs, I will make a special, and I will also link the community post to it as well, celebrating there as well. Number 6, I will be creating more community posts to build audiences and to know the community more. I think it's more important that I know the community a little bit, you know, just see what they're after, see what content they want. I'll be hosting some like questionnaires and polls and things there so that people can interact in them a little bit more. So then, you know, I'm posting content that people want to see. So hopefully that'll be good. Number 7, I will also probably introduce some non-commentary videos. That's if the audience is interested. Obviously this will also become a community post in my community tabs. you know, as a yes, do you want non-commentary drives or no? So you will have a chance to like choose yes or no. I will also be reading up on this as well. You know, I'll do a review video of the community post, you know, just letting people know that it's either been a yes or a no. And finally, if you all have any questions, I will be more than happy to answer them. There could be an hour's gap or more between replies during the day, sometimes when I'm at college, and sometimes when I'm having my days off, or when I'm sleeping. So, I may not answer on UK night time either, but I will try to reply to you all as much as possible. Please do keep the questions relevant to Train Sim World and Battlefront 2 if you're commenting on those videos. If there are any unnecessary or unnice comments, I will remove them, just as a pre-warning. But anyways, thank you very much for watching the Train Sim... Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Thank you very much for watching the first ever RexTactics community post update. Channel update, sorry. My brain's gone all foggy. I hope this all makes sense. I will also be putting this as a community post as well, so you can have a look at the changes. It's very detailed as well because I've got it on notes here. So when this goes up, it should hopefully help a little bit. So thank you all for watching this video. Please do comment down below what you thought. Obviously, if you have any questions, feel free to comment on this video as well. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are close to 20 subs. I also want to get to 25 subs as well so I can do the sub special. And I also want to hit 1k as well, so please do consider hitting the subscribe button. Give us a like and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all for listening.